Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we will explore Trump Media and Technology Group in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025. And now we are here to bring you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of May, 2025, our system has rated Trump Media and Technology Group as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.61. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 4.6% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. This results in an average loss of 0.58% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 17.09% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 10.76% and 32.58%. Looking at the longer term, our analysis over 12 months indicates a projected change of negative 17.8%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 81.34% to 54.36% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.57 and $37.77. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group includes the headline: Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock price ended at $24.47 on Wednesday, after losing 1.69%. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock price fell by 1.69% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, from $24.89 to $24.47. It has now declined for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.88%, with a low of $24.24 and a high of $25.18. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 1.12% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume decreased on the last day, which is actually a positive sign, as volume should ideally follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 5,000 shares, and in total, 2 million shares were exchanged for approximately $46.69 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $54.68, and the lowest price was $11.75. Currently, the price is 55.25%, or $30.21, below the 52-week high, and 69.17%, or $54.91, below the all-time high on the 26th of March, 2024, when the price reached $79.38. The recent Supreme Court ruling against the Trump administration regarding the Alien Enemies Act has created notable implications for the stock market, particularly for DJT, which is closely tied to Trump's media ventures. This ruling follows a particularly tumultuous period in early 2025, where the stock market faced significant losses, erasing billions in investor wealth, an unfavorable backdrop for any company, but especially for Trump Media. Despite these challenges, Trump Media has reported a narrower quarterly loss and an uptick in sales, suggesting a potential turnaround. The company has $759 million in cash and investments, which will support its plans for expansion, including entering sectors like financial services and launching new products. The push for mergers and acquisitions can also signal an aggressive growth strategy, enhancing long-term market confidence if successful. However, the sale of millions in Trump Media stock by Attorney General Pam Bondi raises concerns about insider trading and investor sentiment. Furthermore, Heightened scrutiny from politicians like Elizabeth Warren concerning potential conflicts of interest may also lead to regulatory pressures that could affect future operations. In the short term, these mixed signals from legal challenges and strategic growth plans could contribute to volatility in DJT's stock price. Investors will need to watch closely as the company navigates these complex dynamics, balancing risks with its ambitious expansion efforts. Analysts have assigned Trump Media and Technology Group stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock currently holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this presents a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $25.34. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $22.93. A breakthrough of the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, April 23, 2025, and so far, the stock has fallen by 7.24%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 21 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 62 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 25 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 71 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 66 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $22.87 and $22.04. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this instance, Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support just below today's level at $22.87. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $22.04 and $20.27. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of 94 cents between its high and low, or 3.88%. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 3.39%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's briefly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the P/E ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is facing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative P/E ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could signal potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $26.14. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $22.87. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 14th of May, 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock, par value 0.0001 cent per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 7,567 shares of common stock, par value 0.0001 cent per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 416 shares of common stock, par value 0.0001 cent per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 36,774 shares of common stock, par value 0.0001 cent per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Juhan conducted an insider sale of 248 shares of common stock, par value 0.0001 cent per share. Based on the 68 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of approximately 21.664. Overall, insiders purchased 226,177,920 shares and sold 115,937,448 shares in the last 68 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $23.48, reflecting a decline of 4.04%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, resulting in a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 20 days ago. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation shows several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is best regarded as a hold candidate while we wait for further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 22nd of May, we anticipate that Trump Media and Technology Group will open higher by 160 thousandths and begin trading at $24.63. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.